Hey, hey. Boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again to the middle of the garage. Now, I promised you in my last video on my pedal board build that I would bring that pedal board to fruition. And by golly, there it is. It even works. Although I really had to struggle with getting these little self-made little patch cables made. They were really temperamental. I spent hours trying to get those things to work right. Anyways, guys, we got her laid out, and I think I should demonstrate it to you today. So I hope you're having a wonderful and a blessed day today. Today, I'm just going to use this here Squire Strat that I modified. And I'll just kind of show you how everything works. It turned out the way I wanted to. Let's just do this to make sure you realize that it's all done and it's not falling apart. This has worked out very well the way I wanted it to. So anyways, guys, I'm going to take you out of your cradle and put you down here so you can watch what's going on. So anyways, we'll just go through here and demonstrate all the sounds, starting out completely clean. So let's just do that. Let's hone in on this, and you can just see my foot instead of my old muggy face. Turn you around a little bit so you can see both amps. And as you can see, I'm running both my Fender amps today. I'm not using the Katana and the Catalyst. Anyways, I'll just sit right down here. And if we're lucky, we'll have time to maybe just play a little bit. But I want to make sure that you realize that everything works on this. So, starting off, that's a Walrus Audio compressor. It doesn't color the sound really at all. It just gives it a little more umph. Next in line, I got a tuner. It's kind of funny because when I first took this out, it's been sitting out for a minute. This thing was completely in tune, and it's been sitting here in the garage, not being played through really cold weather and pretty darn warm weather now. Anyways, guys, that Polytune works great. Now, what I've decided to do, let's go through the upper part first. This is the Lester G Electro Harmonics Leslie pedal. Let's go with the neck pickup. Let's just turn that puppy on. Up and slow down pedal, which works really well, and you completely can control how fast or slow it speeds up or slows down when it ramps, put it that way. So I got that set up kind of the way I like it. And this is my Nux or New X, my Atlantic delay reverb. I've got the reverb up pretty high. I love reverb. You know that. I grew up in Southern California in the 60s and 50s in the surf scene. Anyways, guys, I got that set pretty nice. Then I got a little bit longer, slower delay than most people like. Now, admittedly, most of the videos I've watched and the way I run my pedal boards all my life, you had the drive, you had the wah first. I never had compressors in the old days, but the compressor's next, and then you go through all your drive pedals, and then up through this part here. But just for demonstration purposes, I wanted to keep it clean. This doesn't work quite as well with a bunch of drive on it, but there's no way to really make that not happen. Anyways, guys, this is what they call a Dumble Drive by Donner. This pedal I will probably leave on most of the time. It may not sound like it does a lot. And anyways, I'm just going to have that as a real slight drive to hit the face at the end. This Nobles here is a mini version, and this thing works great. It's like a Tube Screamer on steroids. And this is my Tornado by Joyo. It is a overdrive and a boost. So here's just the boost. You can see that works quite well as a clean boost. Then here's what the pedal sounds like by itself. Now, let's turn this on like we were playing in a gig. It's going to be on all the time. Turn this on just for the fun of it. Okay, let's turn this on. So that'll be kind of my basic rhythm sound. If we want to go to a lead tone, we'll just switch on this guy here. Now if I want to just boost that, I can use this, and you'll see it's a real big boost. Hitting the camera too hard. Anyways, guys, and then if you want all three on at the same time. So that's all of them. Well, okay. Around. Hey, it all works, you guys. I don't know if I'm coming in on the scene there, but I'm pretty happy. It's really nice and compact. You know, I can stick it in my old suitcase I carried around, my old pedal board. This all foam line, and just take it somewhere and pop it out, plug that thing in, and I'm ready to go. So let's turn on this loop for just a minute. We'll play along to it for a second. It's number 61 on my loop pedal for your listening and dining pleasure, of course. So, there it is, guys. We got it all working. I'm thrilled. So that's my Wednesday show. We got her done. No problems. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. I will get back to working on guitars again. I had a comment from a very dear friend of mine's son, and he really enjoys the guitar building, but my analytics tell me that you like my guitar playing part. I don't know why, but you do. It's like 50 to 1. You know, if I get 25 views here today, if I go over there and play, I might end up with hundreds of views, sometimes 500, sometimes almost 1,000 views. So that tells me that, you know, I might need to do more of that, but still, I've still got guitars to work on. I got 2 more kits, and I've got 3 guitars to completely modify that are sitting here, and then I've got like 4 or 5 of the ones I built, like I've said before, that I've got to modify, or I've got to fix and make them work properly. So all that's coming down the pike. I will be back on the building station working on stuff. Pretty darn soon. But anyways, guys, closing, I'd just like to say, please don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world in great upheaval. Our thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father to see if we can get this country, this world back on track of some kind of equilibrium. And don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, and loved ones that need medical attention. Our thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father once again to get these people on the road to recovery as best we can. So I will see you guys later in the next video, probably over there on the playing side. Sorry, David. Anyways, guys, from Randy's Guitar Shop to you, see you later. Bye-bye.